Hey, I was curious. What degree would you choose out of these two? Would you choose a radiology control technology certificate? Or would you choose cybersecurity networking certificate? Because they said, I was at this little college for 3 hours. I've been looking for a job, put in for a whole bunch of jobs, and, even talking to real people. So nobody's hiring. And, I got my little part-time job, but they can end that contract. Anybody can end any contract. So they have 2 jobs. The ones hopefully I mentioned them, but I'll mention them again. And maybe just delete the other part. But radiology control technology certificate or a cybersecurity network certificate. And those are probably take you almost 2 years to do them, So should you go back to school, the pay, the radiology starts out maybe 26 and then might go up to $40 an hour. You'd be in a nuclear plant, but so if anybody's just my thoughts, you could be somewhere and they had some kind of cover on it and the cover falls off, wham, you got exposed to radiation. And I was working with a guy at my old job and he said he got exposed. Now he looks pretty healthy, but once you get so much, they won't let you work no more. So if you're making that kind of money and then all of a sudden you can't work because you've had your lifetime dosage. And you have to, for me, I live out in the country, so it'd probably take me about an hour and then walk in and everything, maybe waiting in line. It could be an hour and a half just to go from my house to get in there, and that's not including stopping for gas. Now, the cybersecurity, there's a chance I could do that at home and probably have to, continue my skills, but being online, that might make me aware, and that is really growing because, the internet's growing. Nuclear probably be around for a while, but then you're subjected to where you can live. With cybersecurity, as long as you have internet, you can probably be anywhere. And you can be home and not, if you can't walk, you can probably sit down. So I'm kind of leaning toward the cybersecurity, and I think you can make $60,000. So it's not as good as a nuclear, but it's still, I think that's $30 an hour, or 26 or 27, something like that, or whatever. 2,080. Divide 60,000 by 2,080, and that should tell you what your hourly rate would be, unless it's on salary, and then you never know. But which job would you choose? And then they even had some things if you got hired, so you go apply for these jobs like the nuclear place, and if you get on like a contractor, but you don't know how long the contract will last, but you get on one of these contractors, they even have a program say, oh, well, we'll send you to school. So then you apply for that program, and I guess you can go to school that way. So you go to school after you had the job. But a lot of these jobs, if you go for the certificate, they'll hire you while you're in school. So it's kind of the same thing, just one way or the other. But, write in the comments what you think. What job would you choose? Nuclear? Be like Homer Simpson? Don't. Or technical? You need password reset? Or whatever it is. Or keep, people from trying to hack the system.